Yeah, these feel good. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Season 11, Episode 2 of the Husky Fat Podcast. I'm your host, Dylan. To my left, y'all know him. We love him. The 7th, 8th, and 9th wonder of the world, Mr. Scott motherfucking Jones. Who? Scott Jones. And always, on the ones and twos, the best in the business, Turtle. And we also got our man Dave in the back.
Dave is in the building. Turtle is in the building. My boy Dylan, what is up, my friend? How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, jumping back up here, I was kind of thrown off because I forgot we put that poster downtown. So I was like, oh, we got to put something up behind us.
No, I know. I got more of those posters coming in, too. We're about to flood downtown. Downtown's already flooded. Josh and his boys have been on it, and it's going to be flooded even more here in the next couple of weeks. So I'm excited for this card. I'm excited for this podcast, man. We've got a special one. We got a special one tonight. For those of you who follow Husky Fat like you should, like your mom tells you you should, you guys already kind of know we've got a fight on this card, on the Worlds Collide card. It is a kickboxing match. It's not part of the boxing versus kickboxing. It's not a boxing match. It is a kickboxing match that kind of developed on its own. It kind of took legs and went with it well before this card was even announced.
And by legs, you mean like 100 legs since the beginning.
It has gone and gone. So I'm referring to the Rainmaker and the Hoodlum, Willie Henderson III and Brandon Phillips. For those of you guys who haven't been following on social media, you guys got to. We put a reel out that kind of summarized all the going back and forth on social media. There's been more since then. These guys don't like each other. There's no other way to say it. They don't like each other. We're not going to give away a whole lot. Just know that at 7:30 we're going to have them both on here. It's not going to be an hour and a half fest of them yelling at each other. We're going to let each one of them say their piece, tell you guys what to expect, and then save the fireworks for fight night and, maybe a little bit at the press conference. We'll see.
I mean, I hope it's at the press conference, right?
Well, I do hope it's at the press conference under conditions, right? Like both these guys got to know that you want to get paid to fight each other. You don't want to do it for free. So if you do it for free at the press conference, there probably isn't going to be a fight on fight night.
That's true. But I still want to hear them go back and forth at the press conference.
Talk all the shit you want. We're here for it. There's certain lines that there's certain lines that I do make clear that I will not stand for in this promotion. Neither one of those guys have crossed that. It's basically been a back and forth between each other. So we're going to let them kind of explain how that all started and what to expect from their fight June 20th coming up here at 7:30ish, right? But, man, we got a lot to dive into. First off, this isn't sponsored by Mountain Dew Zero, but it should. So, Mountain Dew, I know you're watching. I know Dylan's tagged you guys a few times. Mountain Dew.
We got to keep tagging them every single time. Just tag them.
Showing some love. There's nobody else who probably goes through, 6 Mountain Dew Zeros a day. It's not healthy.
Or Mountain Dews combined.
Yeah.
I just forgot mine.
Yeah, it's not okay. It's not all right.
You know how I wouldn't forget mine?
What's that?
If they just sponsored us and we'd have a case here.
That's what I'm saying.
It'd always be here.
Just give us a case. Throw us a case a month. Case a month. That's all I ask for.
I mean, we'd put it on the banner.
Yeah, dude.
Sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Yeah. We're not even asking for money. Just throw us some product. Throw us some merch, We could probably even talk to a fighter into getting a Mountain Dew tattoo on them or something. We could, or change a nickname or something like that. I mean, we could get creative with this.
Out of all our fighters, who do you think we could talk?
Them every day.
That's actually a good idea. At least tweet it.
Months.
One of us needs to get on emailing them. One of us needs to get on tweeting them. And one of us needs to get on DMing them, right? And we just need to do that once a day for 6 months.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Maybe you put together little clips just showing both of us holding Mountain Dews at every podcast.
All we got to do is find a podcast.
It'll be like Andy Dufresne from Shawshank. You know how he's sending a letter a day to the whatever, trying to get those books for the library. And they finally answer after a year.
That's right.
They should just blow their pass up.
The squeaky wheel gets the grease,
That's what I'm saying.
as they all say.
It's not a bad idea.
No, it's not a bad idea. But yeah, man, this podcast should be interesting. It should be entertaining to say the least. As always, anytime Scott opens his mouth, parental advisory is suggested, right? So we know that, and when these guys come on, I would expect something similar.
Yeah, no, definitely. The biggest thing is they're going to have to make sure they're not trying to talk when the other one is, because we won't hear them. Because
I'll
they're
just go ahead and throw it up there.
Yeah, go ahead and throw it up there. It's going to get there.
I usually wait till it gets there, and then I put it up there, but,
See, you guys aren't as old as me and my boy Dave over here. See, I remember when they first came out with that parental advisory and threw it on CDs, and I felt like it had the opposite effect of what they thought it would. Like, they thought that would be, oh, stay away, it's bad. And all that meant was it was cool as shit to have that CD.
Hell yeah.
It was, NW.
You said that, a very strange combination right there that did not sound like a CD.
Oh, what did it sound like? A sheety.
Just put an S in front of the TD.
As long as it doesn't start with an H, they got a cure for it. You'll be all right.
No, that's fine. All right, really quick, back to the tattoo thing before we actually jump into it. Out of all our fighters, what fighter could we talk into getting the tattoo? It's in my head already. We already know.
Who? That's a good question.
Maybe Chad.
Oh, Chad Box, yeah, that's another deal. Now, if they agree to throw Chad a case of Mountain Dew, also, I don't even know if Chad drinks Mountain Dew or not, but he'd start.
Hey, Chad, if you're listening, I don't know.
First off, Chad, we love you. You're in our thoughts. You and your family. We hope your daughter. I know his daughter's came down with an illness that they've been diagnosing. All well wishes to your daughter, to the doctors, and hope everything's going well with that.
Definitely.
Also, hope your nose is healing. We hope to see you back one of these days. So, but yes, Chad would definitely be in on getting a Mountain Dew tattoo. He may already have one.
That's true.
It may not be anything. May not be nothing to him. So, yeah, man. This card is taken off just to kind of fill everybody in. We actually did, and I think I sent out a couple little teasers, but my phone sucks, so nobody probably knew where it was or what was going on. But we actually did a little studio session for some of the artists that are going to be performing at the pre-show on June 19th. So if you guys have been under a rock, you don't realize it. Our pre-show June 19th, we're not just doing our normal press conference. We're doing our normal press conference plus a live concert. So who was just on stream? I'm going to let you talk for a minute.
Sorry. No.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to jump somewhere else. So you can continue to talk about what you're talking about.
No, I was having you jump in just because I couldn't get my words out.
My bad.
Yeah. I was waiting for you to pick me up, and you just let me drown. You let me drown in there.
So we got C4 artist Courtney Lachelle?
Yeah, Courtney Lachelle.
And AMG Poppy.
AMG
Poppy, yep.
So I just actually listened to the video he was doing in there, and it sounds good. I'm excited for it. We got sounds by DJ Players. But, no, I actually had a memory pop up on my Facebook. So 2 years ago, I think it was either yesterday or the day before, that I did my first dog pound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 years ago?
I think so. I think it was 2 years ago.
I bet it was. I think so. I think because you debuted at the very first dog pound, right?
Mm-hmm.
God, it's been that long?
Yeah.
It's been that long, man. That's wild. That's wild. But now these artists, we had them all at ACM at UCO. First off, big shout out to Zach Copeland over there at ACM. I've known that kid since he could barely walk, since he was in diapers. He's a talented artist himself, but he's also a talented producer, as Josh would agree, as we could tell out there. He got us access to the studio over there. It's professional as it gets, and we let these artists put on a little bit of show, just to kind of a teaser. So you guys be looking for that. We will be dropping the full ensemble of all three artists performing, just to give you guys a taste of what to see on June 19th. And we'll show snippets and stuff too as build up also. So you guys don't want to miss that, man. These are local artists, they're independent artists, and they're all talented, man. Like I've always said in the music business, it's just because you're good doesn't mean you're famous. And just because you're famous doesn't mean you're good. And Josh, who's grown up in the music business, I guarantee he can attest for that.
Absolutely, 100%.
So these artists are all talented, and we're wanting to give them a platform to show their talent. So you guys will be very happy, and show them some love when they do, because it's gonna be awesome. The live performance will be great. If it's anything close to the recording that they did, it's gonna be a home run. They're gonna knock that shit out of the park.
And it's free.
Yeah, it's a free time. There's going to be food there. There's going to be drinks there, beverage. come on through. You know, if you've always wanted to ask a fighter a question, ask a fighter a question. We got fighters coming in from all over for this one, man. Like I was talking to you guys a second ago, we've got Braxton, the beautiful monster, Smith. He's a former UFC vet. He is the former Peak heavyweight champion, MMA promotion around here. Shout out to Peak. Thank you for letting us use their footage on some things here. Yeah, he's fought everywhere. I mean, he's fought bare knuckle BKFC. He's fought BKB. He's fought dirty boxing. The guy's fought all over the place. And he's coming downtown Oklahoma City to put on these small gloves to fight Tommy Matlin, who we all know very well. He's fought for us twice. He's coming clear in from Minnesota. So we got a guy from Minnesota and a guy from San Antonio coming in. And, you know, it may be a full 9 minutes worth of work for both of them, or it may be 9 seconds. We don't know.
They both crack.
Yeah, they do. Both of those are large individuals, and I'm here for it. I get to announce it, get to call the winner, everything like that. So, no, I'm super excited for this show. Still debating on what color I want to go with and everything like that. I know it's going to be hot, so I got to pick something, you know. Can't go black.
No.
Once that adrenaline get to rolling, you're going to be in there.
Yeah.
You're going to forget.
Yeah.
Just bring a change
I'm
undershirt
going to
or
have
like
a little, like, umbrella or something.
Like Benjamin.
Right there with the shade, yeah.
Benjamin, the artist. Is he an artist, really, or is he a producer? I can't remember. Y'all know the guy with the umbrella? No?
No, I don't know.
No.
We'll save that for later.
There was that Netflix show where they all had umbrellas and shit. This is by the dude from My Chemical Romance.
We'll just go with Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Hey, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But yeah, man, I'm excited to have Eddie the Sandman Sims back on a card. It seems like it's been. When was the last time that Eddie fought in a Husky? It was the tournament. That was the last time he fought.
Because he was supposed to fight in the downtown or the Oklahoma City Convention Center show, but the dude missed weight.
Dude missed weight. Came all the way from Chicago to miss weight. That was nice of him. Yeah. I was super excited about that. And then of course he was supposed to fight on the Texas card that fell through. Yeah. And I, just one of those things, one of those deals. So he's been boxing. He's been boxing to stay active, but he's excited to get to use those legs, you know. And I was talking to his opponent just yesterday, as a matter of fact, and he's excited to use his legs too. He's a boxer. That's part of that boxing versus kickboxing Grand Prix that we're going to see. Yeah. And we got one more fight to announce. It's not official yet, so I got to wait till it's official before I announce it. And then I say fight. So actually, we've got 3 more fights. I'm just waiting on some posters to be finished out to drop those. So those should be done hopefully tonight. But as we've made it very clear, our boy Hackman Liddell Rhodes, he's on the he's going to be on the card fighting. He's going to be boxing. So we're going to have an opponent for him probably here in the next day or two, so that's going to be announced. Yeah. Looks like we're showing some of our Husky Fat rankings, which I'm trying to think. I don't think we need an update yet, but we're going to have an update after this show for sure.
I'm excited to have Mason back on the card whenever that is.
He's going to be back. He's going to be back in August.
Yeah. So, no.
Definitely. As exciting as this card is, August, we got big things planned for August. It's an official K1 show.
K1, supporting them tonight.
Showing love for K1. And, what generally comes with the K1 show is a tournament.
A K1 tournament.
A tournament. So, if you guys liked the last time we were in Norman, where we had a tournament, and there was only one fight that went the distance, and that arguably was fight of the night. That was a banger of a fight between our boy Albright and Torrance. Mm-hmm. Torrance is normally watching. Torrance, if you're watching, what's up, dude? If he's not watching now, he'll tune in later. But they're all stoppages in that whole turn, which was absolutely insane. So we've already set the precedent. We've already set the bar. We expect it to keep going up. We're not going down. That's for sure.
No, not at all. And
are we bringing the band back? I got
dude.
many comments
we got
about
to.
that band. Like, the band just went crazy.
Yeah, we got to, man. We got to.
It was
we got to have the band.
The band was legit.
All right.
No, it set it off for sure. What? I know. Is it almost time?
No, we still got about 15 minutes here. I was just checking the messages, make sure they all got them. They got them. They're good. You guys want to talk about some basketball team around here?
I guess.
You guys want to talk about that while we're here?
I guess.
Yeah,
I had to cry myself to sleep.
Yeah,
no, I'm
did
just
you?
kidding. I didn't. I didn't. But I was ready to trade one individual, but
who might that be?
His name starts with a C and goes Chet Holmgren.
Starts with a Chet Holmgren.
Yeah. Scott Giles.
Yeah, man. No, dude, I mean, there's no other way to say it. He's a unique talent. I mean, there's certain things that he does that nobody else can replicate except for one person. And that one person just scares him to death. And so he doesn't do anything. And not only did he not do anything against Wemby, you'd put a guard on him and he still wouldn't do anything. He'd still get pushed around. That series.
Guards are scoring in the paint against him.
Yeah,
in the paint.
And not only that, he would have his back to the basket, and he'd get pushed off the block and turn around and airball a fadeaway over a guy that was 6'7".
Yeah.
You know,
I think there's obviously forms of choking, but then there's forms of just I guess not showing up.
I think it's just
and shooting four shots the whole game.
I mean, 2 shots, and there's one thing if you go 2 for 12.
Yeah,
you're shooting.
Yeah.
You just kind of choked. You didn't show.
Well, I don't even call that you had a bad night.
Yeah, but
this one he didn't even show up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
and that's what I was going to get into that I wanted to say for the air is Brunson last night. He had a horrible shooting night. Still had 30?
Yeah.
But he was 15 for 35. He did Allen Iverson. But they got the win, and he kept shooting because shooters shoot, ballers ball.
Yeah.
Just win the game. It's not really about stats. Shoot the ball. Chet, he should have shot the ball. And this one, people might get a little bit iffy on, but I'm gonna say it because his friends should say it to him. SGA, every game he's got to shoot the ball. Whether he's missing, whether he's making, he got to shoot the ball. I feel like the Spurs knew with Wemby in the paint, Thunder's going to pass the ball, and they just played passing lanes. And that's why I felt we had a lot of turnovers. But as you saw, if y'all watched the game, San Antonio, they went to Wemby. They didn't give a damn, and they shot the ball. And Brunson, he didn't. On paper, it looks horrible. But he balled. He came alive in the fourth quarter, and it was enough for them to pull off the dub.
Well, that's it. Sometimes it takes volume shooting, right?
Yeah.
And I thought SGA excuse me.
He definitely had his moments where he didn't look like he was doing well, but then you look at the stat line, he ended up with 30 points.
Yeah, no, he was getting his shots off. He didn't play well, I didn't think, really the entire playoffs. And the teammates, his teammates stepped up most nights. I bet there was just a few nights where they didn't do it. He distributed the ball well. Like, he hit the open shot. You just can't rely on your bench players to score 80 points every night. You just can't do it. No matter how good they are, you can't do it. And I will say this, as much as nobody wants to hear it now, I do think if they had a healthy Mitchell and a healthy J-Dub, they win that series.
Yeah, and I also think if we win game one, we'll see how this series plays with the Knicks and Spurs, with the Knicks winning game one. But I think we win game one at home, we definitely we advance on the Spurs for sure.
But
give or take,
but
take a give.
we're in Cancun right now, and they're about to play the Knicks game 2 in San Antonio.
Yeah, let's go Knicks.
So,
there you go. Nah, man, it's
with that being said, I'm back into the baseball, some football mode. There's been a lot of trades in the NFL that have happened so far.
There really has.
Myles Garrett went to
uh-oh.
The Spurs fan has entered the chat.
The Spurs fan has entered the building. Ben, I can't believe you'd even show your face on this podcast, man. Hurtful.
Because he lost.
Oh, yeah.
They lost last night.
But they still beat the Thunder, though. And you guys, he's your brother. You got to deal with him on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
But yeah, Myles Garrett went to the Rams, so that should be interesting for sure.
Yeah, all that did, and I'm going to tell you right now, just for everybody. With the Browns, maybe got some draft picks or this and that. They're going to screw around and draft the wrong people, anyways. All they did is just take from having like a great defense and a horrible offense to now having probably a mediocre to bad defense. And probably a mediocre to horrible offense.
Hey, apparently Deshaun's looking good through. He's looking good so far. So.
Right? Yeah.
So
that's what we need. We need another Deshaun season. Yeah, he's worked out well. Worked out well for Cleveland.
I mean, I think he's your best option.
I don't even think he should be on the team. I don't think he should be in the league. He's a
he
payroll.
Probably shouldn't, but
he's a payroll bandit, man. He's a payroll bandit. How is he your best option? The dude gets hurt and just collects $60 million a year. Has for what, 4 years now?
2 seasons.
3.
He went through all the other shit.
Well, he was suspended, and then we said, hey, because you're suspended, we're just going to pay you $1 million. So that's the only thing you got to pay to eat the league this year. And then, for being a little bit rapey, and then we'll, it's just.
But yeah, I mean, I agree he shouldn't be in the league either, but I still think he's a better option than Gabriel or Shador.
All right.
We have Brandon in the green room.
We do have Brandon in the green room. Brandon, what's up? Hang tight. Once we get Willie in the green room, we will bring those guys on and we will go live.
No, I'm excited. I'm excited for this. I'm curious to see what's going to say. Like you said, we got to kind of maintain it to where they don't just throw everything out at once.
Yeah.
Keep it for the press conference, but it's going to be. I'm curious to see facial. I want to watch each other's just their facial response and everything like that. Just how their expressions when one person says something.
Yeah.
Just watch the other person. Watch them be like. I'm excited for that. I agree. Let them go.
Just let them go.
Let them go. But who else got traded? A.J. Brown went to the Patriots.
Yeah.
He's a prima donna though. He's a
I'm
cancer.
salty about that.
He is a cancer.
But he still can catch.
He
You
can.
still have to guard him.
I also don't think
That's every good receiver though, man.
Yep.
I feel like every good receiver is a prima donna. They're a diva,
Yeah, but I don't know. He just something about him just I don't know.
Give you the heebie-jeebies.
No, it just annoys the shit out of me. Like you're that talented and everything like that, but then you bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch.
Like you just won a Super Bowl, man, and you guys were number one in the division. Maybe cut your quarterback and your offensive, coordinator a little bit of slack as long as you're still winning games.
Yeah.
Now they kind of fell apart though.
They did.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Denver was the start of the Eagles' downfall.
We'll see if Vrabel can corral him.
I mean, he did. That's where he came from, Tennessee. Vrabel was in Tennessee.
Oh well, then yeah. No, they'll be fine there. They'll be fine there. Has everybody? Nothing's gonna happen to Vrabel, right? I mean, I'm not saying it should, right? No.
But that shit is crazy because it continues more and more stuff to just come out about it.
Oh
too.
really?
Yeah. It seems like every week.
So are the days of our lives.
Every week is some different photo being posted, and it dates back, and like they were out, and then. She ended up – so she had a kid and named it Michael.
Okay.
Which is so crazy to me. And then –
I mean, Michael's a common name.
Yeah. It is. Like Michael Vrabel.
Yeah.
But then there was one thing where she was interviewing, asking questions.
Wait, what was wrong with Michael? I've missed something.
The one he had that affair with, the lady, the reporter.
Yeah.
She named her kid Michael. Which Michael,
right,
yeah. And during all this is when the kid was born from when they were hanging out and everything. So people are saying, oh, it's probably his kid, all this. But then there was a time where it was his wife's birthday or something like that. Mike's wife's birthday, this, and this. And a picture came out from that same weekend of them hanging out, doing whatever the fuck they were doing, what they shouldn't have been doing. And literally in the interview, she asked, like, what's his wife like? Like, asked a question about his wife, knowing that she was banging this dude the entire time, and then asked the question about it. So now he had to answer that question on national television. So it's just like this inside thing between them. But it was just strange.
That's wild. The days of our lives, man.
That's a good soap opera.
Don't meet your heroes; they will disappoint you.
I used to watch that all the time.
Did you
with my mom.
really?
Yeah. My mom was a fan of it, so I used to, pop in, watch an episode or two.
Man, I totally regret dropping that. This is gonna be interesting trying to pick up. For those of you guys who don't know me, I don't have any knees, so sometimes it
doesn't.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, our day job, watching this make it on roof sometimes stresses me out.
Yeah, but I've never fallen off one.
No, you shouldn't have said it. You should knock on wood. But
well, I've been doing this for 20 years. I mean, I feel like I'm all right. And now that I got some young legs to help me out when I need to, Elite Craftsman Construction, give us a call if you want. I mean, there's a million other roofers out there, but we're the best. I mean, that's my opinion, but my opinion's the one that should only matter, right?
Exactly.
Big facts.
They are the best.
Big facts. But yeah, now we're just waiting for Willie to arrive. We're going to bring those guys on, let them talk for a few minutes. I've actually got another podcast that I am going to do.
Let's call it in right now.
For another one after this, and we'll talk about that right when we get done with these guys.
Got them both in the green room.
But once he gets him in the green room, when we get going, we will bring them on and introduce them to everybody. But yeah, no, I'm doing another podcast. It's I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look them up because I don't want to say the name wrong and then not go there. But I've shared it a few times. We got our boys. We got our boy. We got the hoodlum in the house, and we've got the rainmaker. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. I can hear you. Now,
Look at this nerdy ass bitch. What the fuck are you wearing, nigga? You about to serve me some fried rice,
I can't
bitch
hear.
ass
Hold on a
niggas?
sec.
hold, yeah, hold
Time
on,
out.
Hey
Time out.
hold on,
yo,
just a minute. Hold
yo,
on,
let
just
me
a
get
minute.
inside egg rolls, bitch
Hold
ass
on.
nigga.
Producer is producing right now. Give us just a second here.
We got to be able to hear both of y'all.
And Josh, go ahead and give them while you're fixing that. Give them the instructions into how this works.
Yeah. So how we're gonna do? How we're gonna do this is we're gonna have you guys talk one at a time. That way we can make sure the sound is perfect and everybody can hear how it is. So we'll give you guys a chance to talk. We have rebuttals, and then we're rolling like that.
So,
But take it away, brother.
but yeah, no. So essentially, that's what we're gonna do. For those of you guys who don't know, which you should know by now, these two professional fighters, highly skilled at their crafts, much love, much respect for both of them. They don't like each other. We're going to give these guys each a few minutes to explain, one, why they don't like them, and then two, how things are going to turn out on June 20th. We're not going to spend a whole time focusing on it. These guys got to get back to training, get back to work. Plus, this is going to be settled like men in the ring. So they both already signed the contract. They're both tough, bad dudes. They're not backing down from nobody. So the fight's going to happen. So I'm going to we'll introduce first and let him talk first, since he was the one that kind of started this whole thing way before we even announced this card. The Rainmaker himself, Willie Henderson. First off, Willie, how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing phenomenal. How are you doing?
We're doing good. Go ahead and fill in. I'll just kind of tell everybody. This originally started. You essentially called out Brandon Phillips. You saw a video clip of Brandon fighting on one of our cards from last year. Just kind of explain to the audience, one, what you saw, why you called him out, why you thought that would be a good matchup for you, and just basically what you said to kind of get this thing started.
So I was on Facebook. I seen a highlight video of his fight against another gentleman, and I thought that both of them had decent technique, but overall kind of sloppy. I could tell that I'm better than them. I could beat both of them, and I mentioned the fact that Brandon looked like he was kind of out of shape, and he looked like the easier mark, and that's how it all got started.
Okay. Now we're going to go over here to Brandon, the hoodlum Phillips. Brandon, that is correct in how it started. How did you take that?
Well, I'm not used to be called Tubby. It just I don't know that nigga. You know what I'm saying? If he wanted to fight me, he could have called Scott Jones and be like, "Hey yo, I want to fight the fat guy." But no, he called me fat on Facebook in front of everybody, and I'm supposed to respect that, nigga. I don't know you, bro. Shut the fuck up, bitch. That's how I took it. Shut the fuck up. And yeah, I was out of shape, bro. But for you, I'm in shape. I'm in a great shape. I'm about to beat your ass, little nigga. Facts.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm here
nigga.
for it. Everyone's here
Yeah.
for it. So I want to ask both of you a question. Brandon, since you're pulled up and talking, you go to this fight, y'all both have, multiple fights, numerous fights, professional, amateur, everything like that. Does this one just, obviously you can kind of tell, just a little bit of extra where you want to hit that gym a little harder, or is it just the same camp?
Bro, I fought for Bellator, bro. I fought some of the best fighters in the world. I am one of the best fighters in the world. Hitting the gym for this nigga is like everyday fucking job for me. He's no better than every guy I fought. Matter of fact, Willie, tell him the truth. Who's the best fighter you ever fought? Me, nigga. Me, nigga. I'm the best name on your fucking resume, bro. I can pull up
We
7 niggas
haven't
on my
we haven't
resume
fought
that
yet.
you can't
We haven't even fought
take
yet.
with. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Who have you finished, nigga? The fuck you talking about, bro? You 3-0 with your own fucking gym? You a fucking joke, bro. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Well, the
The
beauty
fuck?
the beauty of this
Look, what the
situation
fuck are
is
you
on
wearing,
June the
nigga? What
20th
the
you'll
fuck
get
are
to
you
find
wearing,
out.
nigga? Serve me some fucking food, nigga. Like you work at a Chinese restaurant. Shut the fuck up and get my egg rolls ready, you little bitch. Facts, nigga.
The
The
last
All
fuck
thing
right.
you
you need to
talking
do
to,
is eat more
nigga?
food.
All right.
The
Okay.
Yeah,
last thing
nigga.
you should do is eat more.
You the food, nigga. And little Debbie's about to beat your ass, nigga. How you feel about that, stupid? Stupid. Fucking
Okay. All right.
dummy. Little Debbie
Switch
about to
to me.
eat you,
Switch to me.
nigga. Fucking dummy.
Okay. Now let's go. Dylan, you had a question for Willie here.
Yeah, Willie. So similar question to you. Is there any more just motivation in your camp for this one, or is it just another day in the office?
No, it's a fight. It doesn't matter who I'm fighting. I'm going to take all my opponents seriously and train hard for everybody I fight. It doesn't matter who it is. My opponent is myself, making sure I wake up every day and train hard like I'm supposed to, like I have for the last decade. He mentioned that he got in shape to fight me. You should have done that 10 years ago. You haven't had enough time to prepare for a martial artist like myself. Your technique is not crispy enough. You're not fast enough. You're not smart enough. You can't beat me.
Brandon, your
Bitch, 10
response?
years ago, I was in Bellator, you fucking idiot. You fucking dummy. 10 years ago, I was in Bellator. Where was you at 10 years ago, nigga? No fucking where, you fucking dummy. And the
So what
audacity
you're
for you to
saying
talk
is,
shit. For you to talk shit with 4 pro fights and to open a fucking gym, nigga. I see the niggas you spar with. You posted a post on Facebook talking about 20 rounds with fucking bums, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about, Willie? Are you being serious right now, nigga? Are you dead ass right now, nigga? The fuck? You fucking you. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. You talk down to me like that. Like you haven't put as much work as did it, nigga. You haven't fought no
All right,
names.
Brandon.
I
Brandon,
will
we're
be
back to
the
me.
best
We're
name
back to
you
me,
ever
Brandon.
fucking fought, nigga. I will be the best name you ever fucking fought, nigga.
Him or can they hear me? All right, now we're back to me. Okay, all right. So we've made it apparent. Brandon took it. Brandon took it personal, being
hey,
called out as a professional as he should. Willie, go ahead
I'll
and
be
give
the
your
last
rebuttal.
person you fight because I'm going to retire you.
Shut the
After we
fuck
fight,
up. You
you
ain't
won't want to
retiring
fight
shit.
again.
You haven't knocked nobody out, nigga. The fuck you talking about? I seen your fights. You're a fucking track star. You're a runner, nigga. You run, nigga. You win by points, nigga. I got 6 knockout out of 8 fucking fights. Are you fucking serious? You fucking
I'm
idiot.
going to run my knee into your
Put
face.
fucking put facts in it, nigga. Speak facts,
I'm going to
pussy.
run my knee
Facts,
into your
nigga.
face. You're too
Oh my
little.
god.
You're too old.
Yeah,
You're too
yeah,
fat.
yeah. Too old. Oh, no, I'm old
Hey,
enough to
all
fuck your mom.
right.
I'm old enough to
Whoa.
fuck your mom, pussy.
All right,
Yeah, I'm
switch
old
to
enough to
me.
fuck
Switch
your
to me.
mom,
Cut that
nigga.
one
Yeah.
off.
Oh,
Cut
we're
that
on.
one
We're on.
off. Yeah, you got
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
All right.
pussy. I'm old enough to be your fucking daddy, nigga. Have respect for your father figure, you
Throw them out
fucking
so they can hear me.
douchebag.
They can't hear them.
Yeah,
Okay.
nigga.
Sorry about that. I can
I'm your
still hear them.
father, nigga.
All right. Hey, we've already established. We've already established this, so we're just going to ask one question to each
I'm
one
your
of
daddy,
you.
nigga. I'm
Then
your
we're going to let
fucking
you guys
father,
go to
pussy.
train, okay? So, question going to Willie. One last question, then we'll let you get back to training. Then we're going to go one question to Brandon, let him get back to training, and we'll let you guys settle this in the ring. You got more to say to each other. We're going to have a live-ass press conference with fireworks, with fucking music, the whole thing. It's going to be the dopest thing you guys have ever seen in your life. So, that being said, one last question for Willie.
Willie, you a bitch.
How do you see this fight ending up?
A little ass bitch, nigga. Remember that post you made on Facebook? I'm gonna post personal stuff. I'm gonna say personal stuff. You little ass bitch, nigga.
So I'll explain to
Ask
you.
him
The
a
fight
question.
is going to go the same way that this interview is going. He's going to be in his feelings. He's going to be frustrated and flustered. I'm going to stay calm. I'm going to pick my shots. I'm going to cut his face open, and I'm going to knock him out. That's how the fight's going to go. And he
Willie, you're
knows
not calm.
he
You
knows
scared,
who he's
nigga.
got
Does it,
standing in
Willie?
front of
You're
him.
not calm. You scared, bro. You scared. You're
Okay.
not calm. You scared, nigga.
Yeah.
I see your
Okay.
interviews, bro. You
Back
talk
to same
shit, bro.
question.
You
Same question
scared,
back to
nigga.
Brandon. Same question back to Brandon. Willie says he's going to cut you up. He's made that clear on social media too. He's going to cut you up. He's going to KO you. You're going to end in the hospital. Brandon, how do you see this fight ending up?
Just like this interview, I'm too hype. I'm gonna overwhelm him with pressure, precise technique. I'm gonna beat his fucking ass. Swear to God. Pressure, technique, something he don't know about, bro. I'm gonna beat his ass. Just like this interview, bro. Overhyped. So many combos. Over rushing him. He can't even think how fast I'm about to punch this little bitch. Swear to God, bro.
Your rebuttal before we let you go,
There's
Willie?
nothing fast about you. The only thing you can do is talk fast. Your style is not fast. You're
Willie,
short and slow.
Willie,
You're
Willie,
short and
you're
old and
four,
slow.
Willie,
And you
you're
know
four
it.
and old, bro. Name one good guy that I know. Name one guy that you thought that we fucking know on this on this podcast. I can name 4, bitch. Name one guy that we thought that you fucking know, nigga. Besides Brandon
First
Phillips,
of all,
nigga.
I don't even
Besides
care
you.
what your record is.
Shut,
I've watched
nigga,
your
you fight
fights.
nobody, nigga.
You're
Because
a
you fight
has
because you are
been.
nobody. Your gym
You're a
sucks.
has
You suck and
been.
you fight nobody, nigga. You fight
You're
nobody,
a
you little
has been.
bitch. Nigga.
I'm
You
gonna
fight
retire
nobody,
you.
nigga. Oh my
I am
god.
so
Retire
excited.
me?
Listen,
Oh
so
my
I'm
god.
Willie. I don't know. I mean, I'm the ring announcer as well, so I'm in there getting y'all hyped. Listen, I'm gonna have both y'all the best intro of your entire lives. I'm gonna have both of y'all fucking right there, ready to go. So I'm excited for that. Right there in your face. You know how it is. You know how we get down at Husky Fat. But no, I'm excited for this press conference. I'm excited for both of you to step in the ring, both of you to show the world what this fight's gonna be about. And yeah, keep on. And it's gonna be a show.
Yup. The beauty of this game is no matter what
Shut the
happens leading
fuck
up to
up.
the fight,
Shut the
we
fuck
get to
up.
get in
You
there
little
and we get
bitch.
to fight.
Shut the fuck up, you little bitch.
Yes, sir. That is the beauty.
He'll
That
probably
is
miss
the
weight or
ass
pull
bitch.
out, so
Montaigne McFarland sneaking in on us over there.
Shut
Montaigne-
the fuck
Montaigne's
up,
making
you
his
little.
debut
I
on
train
our
with
card,
killers,
too.
nigga. You see that nigga that's hopping in the video? A killer, bro. I'm at the high with killer bees, nigga.
Yeah, okay, all right.
You are in your.
All
You
right,
train
guys.
with
Hey,
nobody, you
I
stupid
think
little
we've gotten the
bitch.
point across to people. These guys don't like each other. These guys are men about it. They're going to settle this in the ring. And, dude, we're
Bitch
stoked
ass
for it.
nigga.
We're stoked for it. It's not it may not have been the fight I saw coming this year, but it's certainly the fight we needed. And I'm happy to see my boy, the Hoodlum, back in the ring. And I'm happy to debut the Rainmaker. And I'm excited for the fireworks, boys.
If you wear that outfit to the ring, I'm taking that shirt
We'll
off
see
you. I
you guys
swear to
in a
God,
few
you little
weeks.
bitch.
We
Wear
appreciate
that
y'all,
outfit to the
fellas.
ring.
Y'all have
I'm
a good
taking that
night.
off you, nigga.
All right.
Thank y'all for everything.
you don't
and we'll
fight with
see-
shirts on. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be in there without shirts on.
As you walk out to the ring, I'm catching you out before you walk out. Me and my niggas, I'm taking off. I'm jacking you, little bitch. I'm taking the fucking hat and the gay ass sunglasses and the bitch ass robe, nigga. I'm taking that home with me, nigga. You feel me, pussy? You hear me? You hear me, nigga? You hear me, bro?
Out of here. We
Then
appreciate
I'ma
y'all.
come
Be safe. Have a good night.
and then I'ma
we'll
come
see
down
you
to
on
your
the
gym.
19th.
All
And I'ma
love
sit
for
that
Husky
bitch down,
Fat.
nigga. You hear me?
We will see
appreciate
you
y'all.
Enjoy it
guys.
while it
And then I'ma
lasts.
take it.
Because
And then
after
I'ma
the
take your
fight, you're
mouth
not
off.
gonna be talking.
Well, that went exactly like I thought it was going to go. I'm going to be honest with you. I could pretend that I didn't see that coming, but
That was great.
I saw that coming.
Okay.
I saw that coming. Willie stayed in character. Yeah, Brandon stayed in character, too.
Yeah. It's one of those ones you just kind of look at each other like, well, all right, here we go. You know what I'm saying? So,
You guys see
definitely gotta have
Montaigne? You guys see Montaigne stick his big head in there, looking at the sticking around there?
Chad's up here dying. It was
Yeah,
like, no,
Chad's
he's
like-
no, let him cook,
Let him
Scott. Let him
cook.
cook.
I think this might be the first press conference where we might have to have somebody on stage in between.
No, there's definitely,
You're definitely gonna have to be up there.
there's definitely going to be people on stage in between. I promise you that, because that's the one thing I will say. I want this fight to happen in the ring. I don't want it to happen. Chad, gosh darn, that was perfect.
Chad, normally you're going back. I mean, you don't really get hostile like that on the mic. I mean, but you're an entertainer and you keep everybody entertained in the press conferences.
That was
Hey,
great.
I enjoyed
That
the
was
shit
great.
out of that.
That was
I
great.
enjoyed the
So,
shit
yeah,
out of that.
Chad.
That
Chad
was so
normally
great.
has to try to get people to keep his energy, because he's got all the energy, and everybody else is, wants to be respectful, wants to this and that. So this is like a breath of fresh air for Chad. Chad's like, oh shit, there's people on there that want to talk.
Yeah, the three people that would make the wildest, best podcast or press conference would be Chad, Brandon, and Myron.
I'll probably throw Swish the Sweet in there.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
Swisher Sweet. Hey, Swisher Sweet will talk with the best of them too.
Yeah.
Not
So.
all it had to do. He's the one. That was our very first press conference we did, right?
Yep.
Where he teed off on Jordan Brown, and
Jordan Brown.
he wasn't even fighting Jordan Brown.
Yep. So, no.
That was great.
No, that was entertaining. Let's see.
He said, "How come I never get kicked? I always carry the conversation. Both these guys was good."
It was good. Man.
I know,
It was
man.
good.
That's what I was saying. Like, Chad's got to carry the shit talking for both him and his opponent usually. Like, these guys, you just let them go.
And a disclaimer for people that's watching: this isn't prop. This isn't
No.
doing some bullshit to sell tickets. These are two genuine athletes that's going to get in the ring and fight each other who don't really like each other.
No,
this is no
it's-
BS. So.
They took it. Brandon took it as disrespect that Willie called him out the way he called him out. Brandon being a veteran of the game, and Brandon's not wrong. Brandon has fought a who's who of fight. He's fought a long list of fighters. But one thing I will say about Willie also is I've seen Willie call out and take on guys with more pro experience than him, and him win that fight too. So I'm excited for this, man.
Man.
I really am. I don't know how this fight's going to go, but
We're here for it.
We're here for it.
Man.
We're here for that. We're here for the press conference. We're here for the podcast.
For
but
the
yes,
whole thing.
for
Whole
100%,
thing.
this is not made up.
Get
you
your
guys,
tickets.
you guys, we have it chronicled. If you go back and look through the Instagram reels of Husky Fat, I think I reshared it recently. We even did a little reel with a voiceover, just reading off them going back and forth, which I thought was fucking
There'd be
phenomenal.
100 more comments needed to add to that.
It was great.
Yeah.
That's
No,
some
there's been
Scott
100
Jones
more
shit.
comments since then. No, there really has been. So this is legit real. Once Brandon got called out by him at first, he's like, "Who? What the hell is that?" And then the next thing you know, Brandon's hitting me up, set this thing up. This was even way back at the start of the year. This was before this card was even announced yet.
Yep. Because
And-
Brandon came onto our other podcast when we were at Killer Bees on our road show and was saying stuff.
Yeah, that was bailed up to the that was right after it started happening, right? Because we brought Brandon on the road show, on the Great American Road Show, and he talked about, I don't know this guy, set it up, and then Willie had a couple other fights elsewhere, and Willie popped back up and said, "Okay, let's do this damn thing." And I said, "Say less, say less." I said, "I don't have room on this card, but I'm gonna make room," and motherfucker, I made room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be exciting
Fireworks.
for sure. 'Cause,
Fireworks.
I mean, there's even people just chiming in and talking on the comments.
Oh yeah.
People that I've never even seen pop up on Husky Fat, now they're in it because of what's going back and forth. And I mean, we need this. I mean,
yeah.
I wouldn't say we need this, but it's something that we haven't had at Husky Fat, is just the drama like that. So it's nice to get this.
But like I've always told people, you don't bring people's kids into it,
Yeah.
and don't make it about race or anything shitty like that. Both these guys are African American. The race thing ain't a deal. And as far as I know, I have not heard anything disrespectful about. We got one guy on the podcast. He's allowed to say it. One guy's allowed to say it. But yeah, and at the end of the day, like I said, they're going to settle this like men. They're going to settle this like men in the ring. They've signed a contract. They are professional. If you're a professional fighter, you should get paid to fight. Don't waste your talents for fucking free. We're not in the streets anymore. So they're going to settle this thing in the ring. They can talk all the shit they want at the press conference, June 19th. You don't want to miss it. I promise you that. Not just the live music, but the shit talking that'll be going on by the Hoodlum and the Rainmaker.
And a great the greater scope of things is, I mean, you can see how passionate they are about the craft and how good they think they are, and the training and hard work that they put on, which if you go back and look at a lot of our stuff, we do some behind the scenes stuff on it, but they're passionate about it, and they believe in it. And when somebody steps on anybody on what they think that they didn't put in or good enough on, they're passionate and they express that, and then it gets settled in the ring.
Yes, sir.
It's
Yes,
the
sir.
perfect storm. Perfect storm.
Yeah, man. No, that went exactly like I thought it would. And if we'd have kept it on, that would have went on for another hour and a
Yeah,
half.
for sure.
Until finally Facebook and YouTube would have been like, all right, that's enough. You guys can't come on ever again. They'd have thrown us
They
off.
ban us. That's why we can't get live on Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram still won't let us go live on.
That would have banned us anyway.
Yeah. We'd been live on Instagram a long time ago, so we got to get on the old book face, man. But I need to bring in somebody you guys going to say hi to. You guys already know him, and he's rocking the Baker Mayfield jersey.
Yeah.
Davey, how are
What
you,
up,
brother?
Dave?
I'm good.
Hey, Josh going to bring you a headset. We're going to ask you a couple questions here. Now, Dave,
Hello, guys.
What up, Dave?
what did you think of that interview?
I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, you think those boys gonna throw down
Yep.
on June 20th, right? They don't feel like they like each other very much.
No.
No, sir. No, sir.
No.
Now, are you going to help me separate them at the press conference?
More than likely.
All right.
You're gonna see Dave just suplex somebody, pulling them away.
Now, Dave, I know Dave's a huge sports fan. He's a huge Husky Fat fan. Everybody knows Dave. Dave's been with us from day one. You name it, Dave does it, whether it's putting a ring together, setting up chairs, wiping blood and spit off a mat. Dave will do it. Dave will even play ringer every once in a while if you let him. But Dave's a big sports fan, and Dave's a big Thunder fan. Well, I ask you the question, what do you think, if anything, the Thunder need to do in the offseason to be able to beat the Spurs next year?
Just stay healthy and get better.
That's kind of what I thought. Did you not think if they had A.J. Mitchell and they had J-Dub, they would have probably won?
Yeah.
I thought so, too. So I'm not sure they need to do anything except for maybe have Willie Henderson, talk some shit to Chet to get him fired up or something.
I don't know if anything can get him
We need
fired.
to
I
see
think
if-
that he's so in his head when it comes to Wemby
We need to just have the Rainmaker just get on some. Well, I'll start posting some stuff. Just have the Rainmaker get on there and just get on Chet a little bit.
Call
see
him
if
like
that gets him
Skeleton
going.
Boy or something.
Yeah, Skeleton Boy. Yeah, call him a bitch. For not not ever shooting the ball.
Wemby's a bitch.
Hopefully you heard that, Spurs fan Ben. Do you know Ben's a Spurs fan?
Hopefully you heard that.
Yeah, he's watching. He heard that. I guarantee he did. Dave, good to see you, brother.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to it. June 19th
He's
and
got
June
that nice
20th.
Baker jersey on right now.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he stand up and show everybody your Baker jersey. Yeah, nice, man. He's rocking the Husky Fat colors, man. He's ready to go.
Yeah,
ready to go.
That's nice.
All right, big
Dave,
dog.
it's good seeing you, big dog.
Yep.
No, this one, man, it's ooh wee. That gets your blood flowing when you listen to a interview like that.
Yeah.
The rules went completely out the window.
No,
It completely out the window.
It was crazy. It was crazy, but it was exactly when I say it's crazy, I knew what it was going to be. I knew it was going to be. I don't think either one of the guys, I don't think they're mad, but they're motivated, if that makes sense. Like, in other words, I don't think Brandon took it as personal. I mean, he took it as disrespect. There's no question about that. But I don't think it was personal. I think it was more motivation, like, okay, all right. I do think some of the stuff that Brandon has said to Willie has taken as disrespect.
Yes.
100%. And like I said, and like I told those guys, at the end of the day, you guys get to settle this like men. You can shake hands at the end of it, or you can not shake hands. That's up to you. But they're pugilists. They get paid to punch and kick people, knee people. They're gonna get a chance to do all of that.
Yep. And it's 2 short weeks away.
2 short weeks away, man. We're running through it. We'll have an announcement next week because we are taking our show on the road to one of our sponsors next week. So stay tuned. We'll post that. Next week, we're going to have a bunch more interviews on. We're got to get our boy, the Hackman, Liddell Haskell Rhodes. We're going to get him on to talk a little bit about the screw job he got out there in Vegas the other week. Plus, we'll have his opponent lined up and who he's fighting on this card too, man. The guy is a legend coming out of Oklahoma. There's not many boxers that make it to the big scene, to the world scene, like Liddell has. So we're excited to have him on. We're going to get a few more fighters on. We're going to try to get our guy, the beautiful monster, Braxton Smith, the former UFC fighter, get him on. We're going to try to get his opponent, our boy Tommy Matlin. We're big fans of him. We're going to try to have him on. And a handful more, man. This card is once again stacked. Scott, once again, has put on way too many fights, but I don't care. I fucking love fights.
Yeah.
I
can't talk for a week before. And,
yeah.
But for some reason, I thrive after still.
Yeah, dude. No, it's just one of those deals. But we're gonna have, and we've got a handful of boxing matches that will be announced probably here in the next couple of days because we've got boxing we got straight boxing on this card. We've got the boxing versus kickboxing Grand Prix where we've got two that will be in boxing, and then we'll have 2 more fights that will be in kickboxing. We got the K1 qualifiers. We've talked about those ad nauseum, dude. I'm super excited to see what Corey Piercy does to build off his pro debut. We hadn't even touched on that yet, and he's coming in and he's fighting a vet of the game, Jawan Britton. We're going to probably try to get Jawan on next week to introduce the world to him. But that guy's has fought everywhere. He's got video for days. That guy's highly skilled.
I'm excited to see Bailey King, right?
Yeah. Bailey King. Bailey King and Michael Ofor might be, man, that might be, other than obviously the fight the guys we just watched, that might be the second most one I'm looking forward to watching, just because you've got 2 behemoths. I mean, they're both 6'6", dude. They're 6. We got 2 6'6". We had to do this thing outside because they wouldn't fit in a fucking building. We got 2 6'6" guys that are gonna throw down at it. They both want a spot in that K1 tournament and want to go fight in Japan. So. By Willie's outfit, I bet you he wouldn't mind fighting in Japan too.
No.
So
I was gonna ask him kind of how that style and that that came about and everything, but
it looks like Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
it's that outfit. You remember we did that Halloween show, the Return of the Fats. You remember we did that a long time ago, and that was the Sandman. That's a long time ago. It was the Sandman's pro debut, I'm pretty sure, and he came dressed like Raiden because it was a Halloween costume contest, but hardly anybody showed up in costume except for the workers. Eddie Sims, then a few other people like that, right? And then we had a show after that, and there were still people dressing up in costumes.
They're stupid.
Yeah, there was though.
stupid.
There was,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Remember we had the
Yeah,
Joker.
oh, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, I get second embarrassment pretty easy. Gosh dang. That yeah. Yeah, let me tell you. I'm embarrassed now.
But yeah, and I'm just saying, October. I think October 17th is the date for our Ardmore show. That's right around Halloween, isn't it?
I mean, yeah. 2 weeks before the 31st is Halloween.
Yeah.
17th.
So I like it being a
that's
little
right
bit.
before.
I like it being a little bit before than after, right? So we could do. We may have to do a little Halloween theme, something going on there again.
Yeah.
You know. And I think that would be a good time. Hopefully the Monster Box is ready to return. Ardmore is close to his hometown out there, and I bet he'll get into some shit. He'll dress up, you know. So, and we know the Sandman will.
No, we like Ardmore.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. All that being said, guys, we got anything else to add to this show?
I don't think so. I'm excited for next week to be back on the road. Not saying that it's not fun here too, but being on the road just has a different feel.
I'm going to look up real quick while we're talking. Wait, go on about your business. I got to look up real quick and see the name of the podcast. I'm coming on here in about 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Scott's gonna have to get some food, stuff some food
Yeah,
down his face.
I'm going to have to snort some food real quick, and then we're going to go.
Yeah.
We're going to
No,
go.
I'm gonna eat when
I
I
didn't
get
mean
home.
that literally.
Yeah. I'm definitely need to get some food when I get to the house. I'm pretty hungry myself. You know, when I first started doing this and everything, I was weighing about $135.
Yeah?
Maybe. I'm pushing like $170 now.
FightBookMMA.com.
Fightbook
The
MMA.
Fightbook MMA podcast, and they're on YouTube, they're on Facebook. They're on, they're on about 10 different platforms, man.
Okay.
Fightbook MMA. I'm going to go on there at 8:30, so I'm going to get off there. I'm going to go run down. I talk shit to Josh all the time, but I'm about to go dive into some McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Hell yeah.
Josh has the palate of a 6-year-old. If he doesn't have Dino Nuggets, he's not interested.
Oh my God.
The palate,
Be like that.
Yeah.
A
I just
palate-
want some of that food from the goat I'm thinking about now.
Boy, them chicken nuggets be smacking my.
Yeah,
ready-
man.
I'm ready
Oh,
for
that's
that.
the other thing. We are going to start.
Smack 'em,
We do need to start. We are going to start announcing sponsors. We've been announcing sponsors, but we do have a one big shout out to the Hilton Garden Inn Bricktown Hotel for being the official hotel of the event. Get your rooms if you have it. If you plan on coming and making a night of it, call them up. They have a block set aside for us. It's probably only good until Friday, so you probably need to get on that now because. But if not, their still rates are reasonable. That is the official sponsor, the official hotel of Fight Night. We do have a sponsor for the after party that will be announced shortly, and once the dotted lines all signed. So we are going to have an after party at this. We will have some catering in for our VIP tables that we'll be announcing shortly too, man. So we got a lot of good
Yeah, I
stuff
was trying
going
to look
on
up
with it.
the menu that's there.
Yeah. Man, it's they're going to get back with me, but I'm telling you right now, if you guys haven't bought a table to this event, first off, we've got a handful of sponsor tables that's already filled up. But if you guys are thinking about going in on a table, now's the time to do it. The food's going to be phenomenal.
Those wings. are good.
It comes with a couple of buckets of beer. That table does. You get the best seat in the house. Might even get a fighter stop by and wave at you, give you a little wink walking by. You know, just don't call Brandon Phillips Tubby, or he might fight you walking in the ring too. You know, there's some disrespect that went on there. But other than that, man, Josh, you got anything for us?
No, sir. No, sir.
I don't either. I'm excited for it. We're almost there.
Okay, go Yankees. First and foremost, always go Yankees.
Oh, I do got something.
Rock
Yeah.
Bombers.
Hook 'em horns.
All right. Okay.
Hook 'em
We're backing that
horns.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hook 'em
I don't know
horns.
about
All right. All right. We're going to disagree with that one. We're going to
Well,
disagree with
hey,
that one.
Champs.
You know.
Champs.
Did y'all win tonight?
We won.
Y'all haven't even played.
We won. We won the series. What are you talking about?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Y'all won it yesterday. You got to win tonight.
What is this
It's a
girls
three-game
You're talking about
softball?
girls
It's a
softball.
3-game series.
The champs.
It's a 3-game series. Y'all are playing game 2 right now.
Champs.
We'll see.
Champs.
What is the score? Let's at least see what the score is before you
Champs.
go ahead and jump over there. You're going to jump ship too. It's 0-0 in the bottom of the third.
Champs.
Oh. So he's just calling it. He's calling it in advance.
Yeah.
That's
Champs.
what he's
He
doing.
know what it is.
He knows.
know what it is.
All right.
Hook 'em.
I ain't know how he playing.
Big thank you in all seriousness. Big thank you to Brandon Phillips and to Willie Henderson for taking time out of their training. That was right in the middle of their training to get set up and get ready to come on and do this, to give a little entertainment for us, for you, to give a little preview of what they're got going on come June 20th. From us to you, be good to each other. We'll see you soon.
Peace.
Yeah.
Okay, Bobby.
Yeah. Yeah, I say, bitch, I'm so zooted. My niggas slide like they Tootsie. Niggas going up like Hadouken. I got a down bitch. She fucking with how a young nigga moving. She say I'm doing shit, she seen it moving. Niggas going crazy. Rolling out like we all skating. Young niggas in this bitch, yeah, we on no fake shit. Niggas talking out their ass with some sharks caged in. We gon' get their ass on the back end. Big money, different taxes. Don't give a fuck about these niggas. I'm a bum that's about to detonate. Came from that struggle, that's a fact, ayy. Before they had OnlyFans, I had your bitch working back page. Yeah, gotta keep my nose up. A-ball, the family, they can't hold us. We some fucking CEOs, it's time to toast us. I'ma pull up the Henny with the soda, double cup, full jug. And I don't even like to drink a lot. Bitches on my dick, the only time they need to think a lot. Haters on my motherfucking line, they tryna take a shot. We ain't tripping, we gon' take 'em out. Niggas sending shots at your mama crib. I guess them killers had a heart, they let your mama live. I said motherfucker label, sign my own deal. I'ma turn 8-ball into 100 mil. I said, bitch, I'm so zooted. My niggas slide like they Tootsie. Niggas going up like Hadouken. I got a down bitch. She fucking with how a young nigga moving. She say I'm doing shit, she seen it moving. Niggas going crazy. Rolling out like we all skating. Young niggas in this bitch, yeah, we on no fake shit. Niggas talking out their ass with some sharks caged in. We gon' get their ass on the back end. It's on the back end.
Here at Husky Fat, we like to ask the important questions. No, not about politics or about the aliens among us. We want to know one thing. Who is tougher? Is it a kickboxer? Or is it a boxer? On June 20th, we find out. Worlds Collide, Return of the Bricktown Brawl, featuring the return of Haskell Rhodes, the Kickboxing versus Boxing Grand Prix, plus K1 Tournament qualifiers. Or watch right here on YouTube. First fight starts at 6 p.m.